Hey, it's Danielle Smith, and I'm here at the world famous Swallows Inn. And one of the reasons I'm here today is to go inside and interview my good friend Marie Kelly and learn a little bit more about her line dancing. Come on in and take a look. Well, hello, Marie Kelly.
Hi.
All right. So like I said, I'm here and with my good friend Marie Kelly. Good friend. Yes. And she's also known as Champagne Cowgirl here in town and everywhere else, I would say. So the reason why we're here is because she is a line dancing instructor here in town and everywhere else. There's so much more we could speak to. We would probably make this a whole friggin' hour, couldn't we?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're good. So,
okay.
But let me know, like, how did you get into line dancing?
I actually was here in town. My brother, when I was 17, took me down to a place called the Depot. You remember?
Yep.
And a bunch of people were country dancing, two-stepping, and they were doing some line dancing, and that's when I was hooked. I was in flip-flops, and I was a beach girl growing up in Dana Point, and I was hooked. I was like, it was so different, and I loved it. And ever since then, I've been doing it.
Yes.
So, line dancing especially, but did just some two-stepping and stuff like that, and met my husband that way, but mostly the love for line dancing.
Yeah. Now, I know that you are everywhere and anywhere with your line dancing, and I loved how I've seen you grown throughout the years.
So,
Yes. And your motto, which is taken me throughout life so far, is fake it till you make it.
Yes.
And where can we see you currently doing your line dancing instruction classes?
Well, one place is Swallows here.
Perfect.
Swallows Inn.
Yep.
Every Tuesday. I'm here and been here for a few years now. We're also at Hennessy's, that's across the street, Mondays. And then Wednesday, we're at Voco Hotel there in Laguna Hills. Used to be called The Hills.
Yes, that's right.
So that's my regular schedule. And then we have other things that pop up. Like at the Inn at the Mission, we do events with my husband's band, the James Kelly Band.
Yes,
So
yep,
I
know
would
him
do
well.
line dancing and stuff in between. And so
I think it's great.
anywhere San Juan mainly.
Exactly. Now, where can so you have your social media, Champagne Cowgirl, which she's fantastic at.
Thank you.
You're very, very
Taking
good
some
at
practice.
Yeah, you're very good at it.
Yeah.
Who does line dancing? Who
It's everybody.
Yes.
It's everybody and anybody. If you were to see line dancers in life, it would be any and every walk of life. I have people from like 8 years old to like 88 years old, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main thing I love. It is for anybody. If you're willing to try, it's definitely for you. Like, it just takes a little effort, little consistency, but also just pop in, dance a little and head home,
I know. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on everything that you do.
Thank you.
So, Marie, tell us a fun fact about you. How many cowboy boots do you have?
I actually get that question a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have about probably 20 to 25 pairs of boots, but definitely have room for many more. I love boots.
Yes, and I do see you in a lot of different boots because of your
That's
outfit.
my job. I have to look
Jobs.
all right.
Yes, and your cowboy hats.
Yeah, I only have like maybe, I don't know, probably 8 hats.
So room for
But I
more.
have my go-tos that I use often, like a couple of them. Yeah, one is a vintage cool hat I wear, found at a thrift store, and then my Wildfire mercantile hat.
Yep, I've got
I
my
love it
boots
there.
on.
And then the dress too. I love
Yep.
that store. So
Yeah, perfect.
yeah.
Now I know you teach. That's why we're here. And I know that people can obviously utilize your skills for other reasons. What can people hire you for?
So I recently did like a sweet 16th birthday, which was adorable and loved every second. It was like 35 16-year-old girls.
Oh.
And we just line danced in the backyard. I feel like it could be for anything. It could be for birthday parties. It could just be girls' night at your house. I've done a lot of them, and I love the private parties. Those ones are where I meet people and I become friends with them. And we also have like snacks and wine, possibly if you're old enough. And then you get to do something together and fun together. And dancing is such a great stress relief. So it just works out perfectly.
That's true. And I've had you at my client appreciation events to teach others how to line dance because I like line dancing. And I know others it's becoming more and more popular.
Yeah,
at least in the last
more to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll
we just
come.
walk around talking. We get to dance a little.
Yeah, well, not hand-eye, but coordination.
Yeah, totally.
But I've been doing it for years with you, and I really appreciate it because it does. The group of girls and the guys that are here that come and follow you.
Yeah.
That says a lot. And you do
I
have
have great people.
You do have
They're
great
all
people.
so nice, and they just are so grateful to just get out, let their hair out down a little
Yeah.
day, and dance just for a couple hours. And,
Yeah.
like I said, just get some of that stress out.
Exactly. So the line dancing is a big thing. You're a big thing in my heart.
petite,
Yeah.
actually.
So you are petite. You are petite, but
Big
you
in
have
personality.
big in personality for sure, and you're very motivating.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I know a lot of times that when you teach at these places, give or take, the first hour is for a lot of the lessons and the new.
Yeah,
new
usually
ones.
my first hour, like starting at 7 o'clock, that's when we start our lessons.
Yeah.
And each place that I teach at, I have a different kind of, usually beginner. And then some of my other ones, like at Voco, we kind of do a beginner, and then we do a little bit more of an improver to intermediate lessons as well. So if you're getting good at it, you can get better at it.
Yes.
But beginners are my specialty. I love beginners.
That's why I continue to take your classes.
Yeah.
I'm a beginner.
And if
but
you're
I'm
a
okay.
beginner forever, that's okay.
I'm okay
doesn't
with
matter.
it.
That's all right.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. It's a great group
I feel
of
like I
people.
am. I'll stay there forever. That's all I need.
Okay, so for beginners, what's the first step they take into wanting to learn the line
I
dance?
feel like the first step and the most important is showing up. Just go for it. You don't have to know anybody. You can come see me. I will embrace you, guaranteed, and we'll get you started. But also, it's just simple. Like, just show up, get to the lesson, and like today, we could show you a couple moves right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like that would be fun.
Okay. All right.
Like we do a bunch of grapevines.
Where would you like me?
Grapevines, I think
Teacher.
you just stay right there,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So we'll do a grapevine. A grapevine looks like is we're gonna step right, we're gonna step behind, step right, and touch.
Easy.
And we're gonna head to the left. Left, behind, left, and touch. If we do it real time with a 5, 6, 7, go step right, behind, right, and touch, left, behind, left, and touch. So far, so good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Already super good. The Roomba box is really cute because there's a new dance out there. It's the bar song Tipsy, which
I like that
is
one.
such a fun song. It has a great line dance to it. It starts with the Roomba box. Now, this would be one of our harder moves, but still super easy and possible to do. So we're going to step over to the right. We're going to step forward with our right, over to the left, and then back with our left. So we make a little box. So we step right and forward, left and back. Good, let's try it again.
Okay.
With the 5, 6, 7, go right and forward, left and back, and that is a Roomba box.
Perfect. Thank you again.
Yeah,
Got it.
easy. Right and forward, left and back, step, right touch, and a grapevine with the left touch, right touch, and a grapevine quarter, scuff and heel, heel, heel. We're gonna pop into hip bumps, right and forward, left and back, step, right touch, and a grapevine with the left touch, right touch, and a grapevine quarter, scuff and heel, 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 and a bump and a dum dum, hey, and forward, left and back, step, right touch, grapevine with the left touch, right touch, grapevine quarter, scuff. Perfect. See,
Okay.
we're a beginner forever. Let's do it.
Totally. Oh, okay. So in addition to your weekly classes, where else has line dancing taken you?
Oh, well, I've had really, really great opportunities. I've worked with Emily Simpson from the Real Housewives of Orange County frequently,
Yeah.
which I adore her. And then I've had the opportunity to teach 2 NFL stars, which has been really, really cool. And I've gotten to meet Walker Hayes and open for their opening act as well, like DJing, because I do that as well.
That's right.
With the line dancing and get everybody out there. And then Walker Hayes, Chase Rice, let's see, who else? John Party, different little venues. So luckily got to meet all those artists as well, which has been cool. Walker Hayes, I must say, was pretty
He was
friendly
really cool.
guy. Yeah,
He was great. His
he
family was
had
awesome.
his family running around,
Oh, yeah.
and my kids were playing with his kids. So it's been really cool. Like
Yeah.
that stuff's important, but I really feel like my people that show up for me like almost every night, and they're just working every day and hustling, living here in Orange County. And they show up, they dance, and they, they just always tell me how grateful they are. And those are my real celebrities. I love the people and all the connections and everything and the popularity. And everybody's like, oh, I follow you and everything. But the people that show up for me, and that you could see it in their lives, and how I have a couple, they've told me it saved their marriage, just being able to get out and have a date night and come line dance together, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like that to me is the real reason why I do it all. So
I'm glad.
And also seeing sons and daughters and as mothers and sons. Yeah. Families come out a lot. It's always somebody's daughter and their mom. And I mean, I have 16-year-old boys that come out, and they brought their mom.
I remember. I've seen
and I was
that.
like, oh, I love that. It was so cute. So
because these different venues you play, it can be all ages.
All ages.
Yeah.
And anybody can do it. And just dancing is so healthy and so good for us.
It is. I do see it.
I would be 500 pounds if I didn't line dance.
Well, you have fabulous legs, and
thank you.
Yes, you do.
Hereditary, though.
Yes. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, you're great, and it's the following that always continues to. You've built your business, and just naturally. And
that's
people.
what I've tried.
Yeah, your personality, your fake it till you make it attitude, and your way that you embrace everyone that comes in and wants to learn is amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate you as a friend. I appreciate you as a business owner.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here in San Juan and starting your career here and growing it, because I always want you to be here.
You're going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
You're not going to cry because you
I know,
have
I can never move. Everybody's like, oh, let's move.
You can never move.
I can't move. I had too many people here.
Yeah, you can never move. And we're currently here on a Tuesday, and which we will be coming back later on for line dancing, because you start at 7, and you do themes.
Yeah, we have theme nights all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Almost too much.
Yes.
It's always fun to kind of have little costume parties, and we celebrate birthdays.
Birthdays, holidays.
Yeah, we have a Barbie party. We're doing redneck tonight.
Yes.
And so all sorts of different themes. I can't even.
Yeah.
I have a closet full of costumes just ready.
You do.
To go. Yeah.
You do. The fun fact, when I needed a costume for
anytime,
I go to Maria. I'm like, what do you have? And you are someone that can take something out of the closet and create it into an outfit. And
fun.
Another fun fact, you can take anything in the cupboard or the kitchen and create it into a meal, because you helped me do that too.
Well, having 6 kids really helps just kind of adapt in that kitchen zone. So I can do that.
Yeah, see?
And I like to eat, so that's
you're fine.
But thank you for what you do for the community. I'm going to go throw it right back at you. You're just amazing. You've been a wonderful friend to me. But as far as San Juan goes, you're you could tell you love this town.
I do.
Yeah, and I just appreciate that. So you give so much.
Well, thank you. Oh, thanks for coming.
Microphone kiss.
Yes, my friend. And congratulations. Huge success with everything. I will always be your cheerleader on the side. And
thank you.
Yeah,
show up. Right?
Yeah, show up.
Let's tell her, put the work in.
Yeah, put the work in, fake it till you make it, and I will see you at the next class.
Thank you.